The only way you can get a lot done when you only have 15 minutes at a time is to plan ahead of what you're going to do. One of the ways I plan is by using this free Miro interface. I have added a calendar to it, and if I move this around, you'll see the name of the calendar I found. So you can use different templates made by others inside Miro, and this one is called the 2023 Monthly Calendar by Kate Amery. And it will give you a calendar. I'm going to move this again and then see if I can, yes, I can make it a bit smaller. And then move it over to show you that it has all the month in here. So I've only detail planned out January for now, but I'm going into these over time. Once you have the calendar template inside your Miro board, and it's free to use Miro in this format here. I think there are advantages to using a paid version, but I haven't tried that yet. Then when you're going to plan in your calendar, you can simply click one of the, where is it? Here it is, the sticky note. Choose a color, and you can use a color system if you like. I haven't yet found out my system, other than I'm using the red color here for my newsletter, my weekly newsletter. So you pick one of the stickers, and then you can place it inside the date you want to use, and then type in the text like this. And if you're going to repeat this one, you can simply right click it and duplicate, or use Ctrl D, or whatever that is in a Mac. I think it's Command D. So you can use that keyboard shortcut and then place the other notes here, so that you have a nice overview over your month. I have placed stickers on all tabs, but as you can see here, for example, I have an arrow pointing down to this one, and that's because this campaign is in fact running over this total period, but I'm just choosing to send emails out 5 times on the days I've placed these stickers. But I note that with this arrow, I show that this campaign actually lasts longer. So I highly recommend that you get your planning right, because when you sit down to use your 15 minutes, it's very important that you know what you're going to use them on. Otherwise you will do like this, perhaps going to Facebook, or check your email, or go Twitter or TikTok or whatever your poison is, and you won't get anything done during those 15 minutes. It's very important that you know ahead of time what you're going to do. And one of the ways I know that is that I use this free tool, Miro. Let me go down a bit again so you can see the name. So the name is Miro, and it's on Miro.com. And this is the name of the calendar I use, because I like that it gives me a nice view. The calendar looks nice, and it looks similar for all the months. That means I have the same frames. If you take a screenshot from Google, for example, then you might not get the same size every time. I like things to be neat like that. So that's why I use this monthly calendar, which is free to use. Another thing I use a lot is Notion to do my planning. So here I am inside my Notion dashboard. I can fold this away. So I have some daily tasks here. I have actually made those TikTok 2 videos, and now I'm making this YouTube video, and then I check those that I have already made. I also have some tasks. I have finished the tasks for today. The task I have tomorrow are those so far. There will be a few more that automatically will pop up after midnight. So when I look at my Miro calendar, I will know what to write an email about that day. So if I go back to Miro, it's here. Then you can see, if I make this a little bit bigger, that tomorrow, Tuesday, I'm going to send an email about balcony PLR, balcony gardening in fact, which will go live Wednesday. So this is just a pre-sale email I'm going to write. I'm going back to Notion. So that's why I have it in here. So I confer with my Miro calendar to see what email promotions I have planned. And then I type it into Notion down under these tasks down here. I only have the daily task, the quick task up here. I haven't added email marketing up here because I want to write exactly what I'm going to write the email about. So I keep those under tasks, even though writing emails is a daily task for me. Then I have the other task I'm going to do tomorrow, write some of the newsletter that I publish on Sundays. You saw that in my Miro calendar before. I'm getting interviewed, so I put planning into that. I need to prepare a bit and I need to show up for the interview. And then I'm going to add more autoresponder sequence emails to my notification writers. So these are the two tools I use for planning. So when I start in the morning, I know I have to fill out my daily journal. Then for my daily journal, I know exactly what to do. Let me show you. If I make a new entry here, it's not yet titled because I'm not going to use it, but it will actually show down here, working on today, what I'm supposed to work on. And since this is today, it's going to show me the things I've already done. You can tell that by the check marks over here. I highly recommend that you use those two tools. They are both free and I will leave a link to both of them in the comments below. Get to your planning and do your daily writing up to 15 minutes at a time. That will make you some money.